Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is your daily dust for Tuesday, August 22nd, if you're watching in real time, but it can be for whenever you stumble upon it. I am back with my enchanted romance because today is my birthday, my channel birthday, and I filmed this a day ahead of time, so I'm filming it on the day of my channel anniversary, and I've been here for 5 years. So this is the deck, a new version of the deck that I created a while back, Enchanted Romance, and it has all this holographic edge and so pretty. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle and see what we get. All right, let's see. We have, ooh, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and ooh, the Moon. All right, I like this interesting energy here. Let's zoom on in. So this is giving me interesting vibes. With the Four of Pentacles, often, you know, the traditional message and meaning behind it represents savings or greed at the shadow end. But in my deck, I get a little bit of voyeur, you know, like somebody who's looking at you. You know, not as creepy as a stalker or spy per se, but somebody who might like to peek at your social media or something and check and see how you're doing. The Ten of Wands to me represents that, you know, like somebody really likes you and cares about you. They see how much work that you're doing and that you put so much effort into stuff, and they want to help you. They want to carry you. They want to be there for you so you don't have to carry it all the time. So this Ten of Wands is a little bit more of that energy, but you know, it's also can represent, it kind of feels like the twin flame energy. So it's like you're in this together. Whatever you do, your person that's connected to you is feeling as well. You have this sort of kind of like an E.T. Eliot energy. It's like you feel their feelings. You connect with them daily too. But also it could just simply be that you might be working too much and maybe sometimes you have to set down your load a little bit. In this case, it could be that somebody else's burdens you're taking on unnecessarily. So think of that. Make sure that whatever is yours to take on, you should do yourself. But I'm kind of getting a vibe that somebody's looking out for you or watching you, want to help somehow. The Moon represents it's all still a mystery. Like you don't know who this is. It could be a secret admirer. It could be somebody that sends you positive messages and you don't know where it's coming from. But it could be just that little sweet energy that that kind of gets you through the day. You know, somebody who's wants to boost you up. In other words, somebody who's trying to just be there for you and help you when they know you might be struggling or not struggling. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the surface how you're doing to, you know, to others, especially like on social media when we're always putting our best face forward. Usually some people can be real honest and just, you know, lay out the good, bad, and ugly. But a lot of people, you know, you may want to have pretty selfies and put on makeup and show your life where you're living. You're in this beautiful place and you're traveling and this and that, you know, and so visibly it looks like everything's going great, but emotionally you could be having some emotional issues, right? So I feel like this person may be somebody who can see beyond those things, can see past that big smile. A lot of people who smile so brightly sometimes have a lot of pain behind their smile. So that could be another thing, that even you may be somebody like that who can see in another person when they need that extra help. Especially like they're so stoic and they're trying to see things through all the time and have a good attitude and be positive. But sometimes somebody just needs an extra boost or a hug or a positive word or something like that. A lot of times we don't know what people are going through, even if they look so perfect and their life is so wonderful. It's not always that way, right? Also, like say if you're on social media and you use a filter, which I do all the time. I just enjoy them. I like them, okay? But you know, you may choose today not to, or you may choose to just show, you know, all those sides. Or you may see somebody else decide to do that, and it's maybe shakes you a little bit and makes you realize, you know, there's more to it. There's people who are traveling, but maybe they're not actually traveling. Maybe it's just you know, maybe it's not as fancy and as glamorous as you may think it is. You know what I'm saying? They may present it that way, but it may not always be that way. So I feel like you know, if you're the one that's looking at others or spying on others or stalking, this could be like also a lot of people like if you're looking to see if somebody's happy in a relationship or something like that, and you know, even that could be, they could be fooling you. They could be acting like, oh, they're, you know, that actually happened to me once. I was talking to somebody and they posted a picture of some girl or video, and I was like, what, who is this? Is somebody you're seeing? And he's like, oh no, she's somebody random I barely know, but I just posted her video to make my wife jealous, or my ex-wife jealous. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like sometimes you may stumble upon that kind of energy, so people purposely doing those kinds of things to throw you off, right? So just be aware. But I think for you personally, I think you have a secret admirer or somebody who really cares about you and who wants to lift you up. I think it will be revealed. It's just right now it's sort of in the unknown. But I hope you like that. Faye, Trust, and Pixie Dust.